Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently.
He was different, contrarian, very thin, vegetarian, carrying rebel hair within wary pinheads. So stare at him, he's brash, seeing shit is trash, seething in the flash. He won't even blink a lash as he stares through the souls of the imitators, pulls up the innovators, holds nothing in his anger soul, lead an entertainer soul in the eyes of men despising him. His methods are comprised of sin, they shoot him down as if he wouldn't rise again. Surprises him, the troublemaking misfit, back to save the world from those in love with making it shit. He'll troublesomely nitpick a product of perfection, the product of neglection. He commoditized affection, respect him, he likes to control the grind and fights for the whole design. Never stay the course when building us bicycles for the mind. Insightfully chose the kind of true talent he imported. All challenges are shorted when reality's distorted. So he reinvented industries, even met with enemies, leaving out amenities. And even in the end he sees the world not for what it is, but what it could be. And wonderfully he left us all with what he could see. As he tore from the grapple and he formed his own chapel, made it clear that you can't compare an orange to an apple. He's one of the ones who've come and in one short fling they build and they change. Oh, and one more thing.
They're not fond of rules, and they have no respect for the status quo. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them. About the only thing you can't do is ignore them.
Rejected, ignored, dissected, implored. I'm living in a world that expects my accord, but I'm bored with the line they draw. Enormous design, a flawless storm in my eyes raw. I'm born to defy the law, the status quo. Left the ladder low, so I had to go to afterglow. Left them mad, I know, but I had to grow. Still they try to acclaim and vilify and defame the will implied in my name, as ill-advised and ashamed. All cause I am untamed by what the silence has claimed. And so these words come across as the violence is strange, but I have just changed my views on the visions ahead. Decisions inbred with dues cause derision instead. And isn't it said there isn't any living if dead, then far from dead while I'm living's where my mission is led. So if in my head my thoughts seem a little bit strange, a little deranged, the answer to my riddle has changed. No longer looking at my life like a piece of the puzzle, at peace with the muzzle. The Kool-Aid that we sit and guzzle is tasting a bit way full of shit, but we're too grateful to quit. So we sip down a plate full of spit. Good day gonna split, I can't stand a stall anymore. Gotta score people like me and we're all gonna roar. I'll bring them all to the floor, who see a wall as a door, and where the fall is so sure impossible to ignore.
Because they change things, they push the human race forward. While some may see them as the crazy ones, we see
For the
genius.
future, the present and past are never to last. You're ending it fast whenever in class, pretending to match where settlements last. Alternative task to render a match, surrender to cash when taught to pick up a pen and just pass. You'd rather whoop ass, rather just gather rallies of rationality stashed in the way back alleys of class. Those fell in the past who mastered the talent to ask looters what they think they will when they can do it cash. A stallion fast as your wit, as strong as your might, as long out of sight from right wings who wrongfully spite your ambitions and visions. Your mission's precision is its intersection of this indecision. Cause some change the world, others cower up to it, and cowards elude it. But you got the power to move it. How do the shoes fit? You're walking with the leaders of time, proceeding to shine this tedious rhyme, feeding your mind with the thoughts you already knew. Sought to instead of do, others scared to lead, but few ought to instead of you. All cause you tend to prove change is possible, so jumping through the range is the strangest obstacle. Your name's about to show their game is optional. The smartest thing they've said is you're crazy. I know.
Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do.
Stay hungry, stay foolish. I wish that for you. Stay hungry, stay foolish.